No, they're alive. So they're right here. I'm gonna show you the fledglings. See? See them?
I'm getting there and I'll smoke a cigarette. You got a problem with it? Then kiss my ass.
All right. Well, you gotta do what you're gonna do. But anyway, that's what they poop right there. Those are the new ones. They're probably pooping too. The new ones poop. The old ones poop. The older ones poop. Everybody poops. Right that way. Okay. Are you okay? Everything's fine.
Find my cell phone.
Right. This is a really strange rehab. Okay. So I don't know. I mean, rehabs, they lock them up. They give them medicine. It's a real kind of weird thing. I don't know. Because like when I went crazy, I always kind of wish my parents maybe just let me sleep it off for a couple of weeks. But they gave me like Risperdal and all this stuff. I didn't even know my name. It was like Pink Floyd The Wall was staring. It was at Texas Wesleyan. And I was just walking around. I was doing like this kind of like robot thing, you know. Kind of like, good is good, quickly, doing this weird stuff. I wasn't really making sense. They took me in about 2 weeks, Risperdal, all these Indian doctors, and then finally I got this Irish doctor. This Irish doctor was like, I walked up to him and I said, something about the IRA. It's like, so I thought he was in the IRA, which kind of he probably might have been. All he said in response was, they just want peace. This is the IRA guy maybe that was a doctor. He was a psychiatrist. And finally, whenever I started coming around, I said, he kind of talked like this, and it did this, like, oh, cool, you're gonna have to do some drugs, and drugs got you in here, and drugs are gonna get you out. So I was gonna give him a hug because I was better, and I was like, I want to give you a hug. So I got up to give him a hug. He goes, I don't do hugs, I just do drugs. So, meaning he was a psychiatrist, meaning he actually prescribed drugs. So it got me kind of on the right track, at least to the point where I knew my name, and I could. You know your name, then you can kind of function, everything else falls into place. You don't know your name, then you're helpless. But it was mostly, I think, identity crisis, what they called it, which is very common for artists. A lot of them have it. Doing this thing right here. Still working on 292. So that one's the one you're trying to see right now. So you can see I've kept detailed notes on every single show that's been uploaded. You can kind of see all the way. Well, okay. Numbering wise, I kept another journal, so I only started 83 on this one. But number wise, I think I used another journal and switched over to this one because it was better suited. I mean, it was more intact. And I went over through all the episodes, numbering each episode. And these are just notes. I mean, they're not really meant to be seen or anything. It's just a tracking, to track it, to make sure, that if I wanted to go back, I could kind of look, at whatever, all the way. But no other major notes right now. Maybe later I'll get more detailed. What?
How we found the cell phone? Ask you if it is.
Oh, yeah. Everything fell into it's in the wormhole under the couch. Yeah. So, I threw out the cheese. You know why? Because you're mean on the phone, and I'll tell you this. It's like this. Oh, well, I guess it's over now. So, now that it's over, I'm going to get this whole thing of milk. Just drink it. Just eat all this cheese. Right?
I'm sure you would like to,
So, how am I going to do it if I go over here and I say, well, I guess she was being to me. So, there goes the cheese. Right? Which I didn't do that exactly. But the reason why is because there was something out there in the field that needed the cheese. It was a werewolf. I was feeding a werewolf out there some cheese. He got hungry.
It's 16 ounces of cheese in one day. That's 8 ounces of serving. Are you constipated? Did you take a shit?
Where is the cheese?
I don't know. It's in your stomach. Did you shit it out in the
This
toilet?
is mackerel. I can't monetize.
I don't know. It tasted
You gotta
weird.
clean it up. Does it turns your finger green?
No.
Is it goo? Let me see.
No, it was a green towel
It's
at
like
work
goo.
yesterday.
So that was a super salad one?
Yeah, she found it.
Found it at super salad?
Yeah, inside the booth.
She found it in a booth?
Yeah, she acted like she got it from Avon at Christmas time.
So basically, it was a found ring.
Yeah. So my mom gave it to me. Then she took it back. Then I lost it. We took it back. It was like going for her stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was 2000.
Let's see.
She gave it to me.
So it was at Super Salad. Your mom found it,
In the bathroom.
and now it became a family heirloom. I see.
Size 8 ring.
And it fits.
Yeah.
It still fits you. That's nice. That one reminds me of Flash. Flash Gordon. With the Flash, the live action Flash.
I love this ring. It's
Yeah.
from my
Flash.
great grandma.
Gordon. He'll save every one of us.
Hey, it's got a story.
That's what it looks like.
So it's my great grandma's ring. She was born in 1911. She passed away in 1994.
Gordon.
And she smoked for 70
He'll
years.
save every one of
And
us.
she drank whiskey.
Flash.
I think the Sherry box was my mom's Sherry
He'll
box.
save every one of us. It does look like Flash.
That's my great grandma's ring too.
Oh, wow.
I don't know the story about that.
What is it? The type of jewel.
It's only a size 5. That's an opal, I think.
So Greg is probably... Maybe watch this one. Okay, I might try to do just a vlog on this. It's a classic film. So it is important. It is a masterpiece. There's only a few masterpieces out there. This was actually the whole screenplay right here. What's cool about this screenplay is it actually has photos of the film that you can see right here. And the lighting and this, the color coding, everything, complete masterpiece. The movement of the film is what really makes it. Although the dialogue and the political aspect of the film is important because of the different characters and their parts. I believe that's Baptiste. He's a clown. So in order for him to perform, he had to be silent. He was a silent actor, or silent, like a mime. Well, pretty much a mime. He actually knew Marcel's people, Marcel. And the rumor is, they all got together in this room. They went to the bath tub. I don't know if I think Marcel Marceau was with them. I don't know if they show this in the Jesse Eisenberg. They put iron ores in the bathtub to feel the energy of the iron ores. So they felt that you could move energy through time and space and affect the audience with movement. So one movement would actually physically affect the audience through feeling, and they could start to feel energy. And DeCreux was behind a lot of that, but they did some of that stuff in the film. So instead of just turning off a light switch, it was, not necessarily like that completely, but his walk, the way he walks in it like a cat, is absolutely what made the film. Wonderful actor. And the actresses, of course. This is like Fellini would have been jealous, But this is the actual screenplay. So you're getting some of it right here. And it's a masterpiece if you want to see something that's actually beautiful. And this is probably worth a little bit of money, the screenplay itself. I got it at half price. Half price books in Dallas is probably the best place to get. I might have got this in New York. I don't really know where I got this exactly. I would probably guess half price. There's no marking on it. I would probably say it was half price books. Half price books is a good blog right there, and some of that is coming across right here. The bathtub sequence. The filmmaker is by Marcel Carney right here. And it's translated from French by Dina Brooke in New York. Simon & Schuster one. It's copyright on it. It's 1967. There's notes right here. And this is one of the first pages right here. Talking about screenplay, it's like a book, You don't get them like this, really. Look at the dialogue, a massive amount of dialogue coming through. This is supposed to be a book with, mime. Mime is part of this book. I don't think the mime was completely written out. Some of it might have been Beginning part 1 right here. Try to take it over this way. See if I can make a phone call right now. This late? Pretty risque for a film that was certainly older. That looks like half price marking. It's about a $5 book. 1968. 67. Avant Scene du Cinema. I like this Marcel Carney. Would like you. What would you like me to tell you? See, I guess it's kind of an interview or something. Some notes or something right here. So 45 was that interview held. That's the credits of everybody. There it is. Baptiste the clown. Jean Lobreau. Yes, he was a mime. He's one of the stars of that. Studied mime, and there's all the actors that he worked with for that. Right here. Yes, that's him. He tells a story about well, it's like a robbery. So the police try to figure it out, and he can tell the story perfectly with mime. Right. And that's part of that. That's the down part. It's father spacing, right, pretty much. And then all of this stuff right here. But it's a very interesting story if you ever get to see it. There's a lot to it. There is mime in it, but it's not strictly just mime. But the way the mime moves is what's brilliant. I do want to see the Marcel Marceau thing. All right, good night. The Marcel Marceau thing. It'll be interesting, but I gotta get this super glue off my hands because I had to fix one of the fan things. There's a fan thing in there. Just give me a second. That right there, I had to fix that. You going to bed? Yeah. Okay. Well, anyway, so that was going to be a vlog eventually. Children of Paradise vlog will definitely make it. Got most of the super glue off. Let's try to super glue that. I guess you're seeing the after effects of super glue.
Is this it for a minute?
Getting the super glue off the.
Okay. When you fall in love, make sure it's with somebody who treats you exactly how you deserve to be treated. Love somebody who wants to know everything about you, from your favorite color.
Yours is it's purple, kind of purplish, lilac. What do you call it?
Purple.
Purple. Okay.
What's your favorite color?
Green. It's probably gonna be green.
Green.
I like green lights.
Do your
yeah, it's green. I don't even
bite your
look
nose.
at red really.
To your childhood memories. To
Red's a
how
bad
you
color.
managed
Bad.
to survive all this stuff. Love somebody who can make you laugh. Love somebody who notices all your flaws.
Humor, right?
But chooses to see past them.
Humor's important.
Love somebody who listens to whatever is on your mind.
I think humor is good enough.
Love somebody who always reminds you how you're blessed.
Reminds you that you're blessed. You mean someone that reminds you that you're blessed? Yeah, that's true. I think that's true, yeah. Where did you get this information?
No, I posted it 5 years ago. 6
Oh.
years ago. Facebook.
Oh, you did it. You know, I posted my wedding vows that I personally changed. You read that one, right? The wedding vows?
Okay. Hey, I didn't finish it.
Okay.
Hold on. Shh, shh.
Yeah, the wedding...
Shh. My turn.
Okay.
Love somebody who can make you laugh. Love somebody that notices all your flaws, but chooses to see past them.
Did you go to the eye doctor?
Love somebody who listens to whatever's on your mind. Love somebody who reminds you how blessed they are to find you. Love somebody who protects you. Love somebody who you can't stay mad at for more than an hour because you miss speaking to them. Love somebody that knows every freckle on her face, every stretch mark on them, your thighs, every scar and every tear. Love somebody you can plan a future with. And most importantly, love somebody who makes you question why you are so afraid to fall in love in the first place. Don't forget to make them feel loved in return.
I'm sorry, I didn't get that last part. Don't do what?
Don't forget to make them feel they're loved in return.
Oh, don't make them feel loved in return?
No, make sure they don't forget to make them feel loved in return.
Oh, don't forget to make them feel loved in return. Okay. Well, we show love through action, through the things that we do. Not always the things we say.
Well,
But it's usually the things that we do.
If she's honest, funny, laid back, and hold her liquor, has a dirty mind, and even dirtier vocabulary, eats pizza and lets you touch her butt.
Is this the same one?
Marry her. This is different.
This
is my shit on my Facebook memories.
All right, let me see. Oh, okay, you went back 6 years ago. If she's honest, funny, laid back, can hold her liquor, has a dirty mind, and even dirtier vocabulary, eats pizza and lets you touch her butt, marry her What's that mean, marry her yesterday?
Yeah. I don't know.
Marry her yesterday. I don't understand that part. Marry her yesterday.
It should already been done with.
Marry her yesterday?
Because it's already happened, so you should already have married her.
Oh, you should have married her yesterday. Oh, they just made it, I guess they made it like simpler. Marry her as of yesterday. I guess maybe you should have marry her yesterday. Then it's weird. For me, it's weird. Marry her yesterday.
So 2 years ago.
Sounds like generation iGen.
Look at this.
Something like an iGen thing.
Look what I put 2 years ago.
Okay, let me see.
I said, Ribbit.
Oh, yeah. Morning, Ribbit. Had a dream. Oh, I don't know if I knew you. No, I didn't. I had a dream about frogs, 5 generations, and Dream Dictionary good. And that's all it says?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you're like a writer. Morning, Ribbit. I had a dream about frogs, 5 generations, and Dream Dictionary good. That's what you wrote?
Oh, that's really good, yeah.
Okay, so why 5 generations?
I really don't remember that dream.
Why 5 generations of frogs?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, why in Dream Dictionary good? Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. You're analyzing Morning, Ribbit. I had a dream about frogs. 5 generations in Dream Dictionary good. Campus love. When you fall in love, make Seymour. Oh, that's someone else's. It's Waka. I don't really like posting other people's. I mean, sometimes I will, like if it's a film or something. But if other stuff, like other writings, I just like doing my own. You know? Love somebody who can plan a future with you. Okay, so this is what you were reading earlier, right here. So this one is campus love. So it's basically campus Waka, right here. Okay.
I don't know. I'm trying to remember the frog dream. That was pretty way back. I mean, 2 years ago? I don't know.
Campus Waka. What kind of world do we live in? Campus Waka. I'm sorry, but I'm lost. I went to school, we learned like English, and everything was written out. You know, we had a verb, a noun. Now all of that's gone. What was the purpose of me going to school, like from first grade all the way to grad school? None of this weird emoji language, we didn't get any of it. So we're like, what's going on? I mean, who knows what the boomers are doing? They don't even try. They still have English, so it's still there. You know, people speak like they're like it's like aliens have come down and started teaching, and like, everyone's doing like campus Waka. Oh, campus Waka! I know what that means. What is campus Waka?
Oh, look at this. That's pretty cool.
Is that what that said? Campus Waka? I need bifocals. So you have like a line that goes through here. So I can see normal, but if I have to read, then this becomes like a bifocal, like that. So it's like I can see these, and then I can see through that. So that's normal, like driving. Here I can see, but it's kind of blurry. I can still see the numbers. If I go like that, I can see 7. We're at 7:37 on the minutes. 7:41. And then if I do this, it's real clear. And then it's pretty clear, pretty cool. 7:47, 7:48, 7:50, 7:53, 7:54. Going on 8, about right now, 8. Of course, this is going to be edited, so you're not seeing the timer right now, but I am. Can't show you the timer because, well, although that would be interesting when phones can do that. Probably can like press a button, show what you're looking at on the phone, on the camera. That's going to be some trippy vlogs. Do you know what I mean? So you can just press a button and it'll put a little square. Oh, okay.
I did tell you about something earlier.
Okay, we want me to turn it off? Okay. Okay, well, please subscribe.
Subscribe.